Give me that polymer. Okay, so I've gathered almost this whole island, so I should have a decent amount. I'm gonna let this guy out of his cage. Are you feeling better? Sorry, but you're gonna have to die. Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all is going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now, we're continuing along here on the official server. Of course, it's got to start raining right away. But anyway, we're continuing along here on the official server series that I've been putting on. Now, I've got this 115 dodo down. This is gonna be tied for the highest level dinosaur that we've got with the same as the saber that we tamed up in the last video. So in the last video we got our saber tooth. We took it into a cave, so we were able to get our dung beetle. Now I was able to get a lot more fertilizer because of the dung beetle and put up a ton more plant species X, so that's really helpful. This little guy over here, I'll show you what's going on. So it doesn't take long at all to start getting a ton of fertilizer with this. Now I'd say that I don't even really need the fertilizer bins anymore because that thing's so useful. So hopefully we don't lose that. He's going to stay locked away in there. But what we're going to do first, I've got all the resources here to start our fabricator. It's time to move on. I feel like we're in the Stone Age still, so it's time to move on to some electronics and stuff like that. So along with that, we're going to have to go out to the Tundra. We're going to grab us some penguins. We got to go beat some penguins with the club. Okay, if we can get up the ladder. I'm going to toss this fertilizer in one of these things. Now, they're almost all full to the top with fertilizer, so that's around, what, I don't know, around like 450,000 fertilizer. So that should last a little while. Now, we've got all of these. Now, I added all this in front of us. I'll show you the top here. If you remember, in the last video, we only had the right side done. So now I doubled that. Anyway, we need to get some normal turrets and stuff. So we got to get our organic polymer. We're going to have to get a ton of pearls so that we can make electronics as well. But the big thing is we got to get a Doedicurus tamed up. I'm sick of harvesting stone by hand. Like I said in the last video, we've got a decent amount of dilo kibble, so we need to find a decent level Doedicurus to tame that up. Now I'm going to place this in our, probably over here. Yeah, I think this is going to become like the crafting room as we expand. Now, once I get a Doedicurus, I can definitely make a lot more foundations, start expanding this area out. But I'm sick of gathering it by hand. These, the 1x rates, they'll get you. Alright, so we'll place this here. Looks like a good spot. It's not going through the wall, because these things can poke through the wall. Alright, so we gotta make up some gasoline. What do we got for oil? I think all the oil that I have so far is from the dung beetle, actually. So when we're out in the tundra, we're going to have to grab a bunch of that as well. Let's see, we need oil and hide. But anyway, I'm going to make this gas up. Then I'm going to make up some clubs, and I'm heading out to the tundra to get us some penguins. Okay, that took a ridiculously long amount of time on this slow argent. So I'm going to make the best of it here, get as much as we can. So I'm going to start grabbing all this oil as well. Now this is probably the easiest way to get oil early on. These ones don't have as much in them as the underwater nodes. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to kill these with something other than the club, because if you beat them with the club all the way to death, your clubs will run out of a lot of durability. You'll run out of them really quickly. What the heck? Oh, lag. Okay. What's going on here? Was it the lag that caused that? Invincible penguin. What is this? I guess I have horrible aim. What about you? They're immune. You evidently can't kill penguins with a shotgun. Alright, so I'm going to kill it with this. This isn't quite as fun, but I mean it works. So anyway, the clubs lose durability really quickly, so killing penguins with them, you know, it's just a waste. You might as well kill them with something else, then just harvest it with the organic polymer. But I don't know what's going on. Does the ambient sound really loud? I feel like it should be nice and quiet and peaceful out here, but it's like, I don't know. It sounds like really loud water noise. Regardless, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm sorry. This is so sad. I keep taking out the hatchet. I don't want to use that though. This is much better. We don't have a Pelagornis either. I like the Pelagornis a little bit more just because you don't have to worry about getting off of the bird or anything. You could just like come over here and eat them all really quickly. This way you gotta be a little bit more... Oh, an egg. Thanks, buddy. I would bring back some of these to tame, but I'm pretty sure that their kibble is for anglerfish, and what's the point of taming an anglerfish in PvP? Hey there. What you doing? Okay. So that one's like stuck in the oil node over there. God, this looks so cool. I'm glad that that loud noise is gone. I guess on this side of the island it's not as loud. Alright, you. Give me that polymer. Okay, so I've gathered almost this whole island, so I should have a decent amount. I'm gonna let this guy out of his cage. Are you feeling better? Sorry, but you're gonna have to die. Oh, it's an adolescent one. The smaller ones seem to give you more polymer. I don't know if that's true, or just... Oh, crap, I harvested him. Dang it. Just gotta clear away this island of dangerous stuff. So right on the edge here, I've actually never seen this pearl spawn before, but these are gonna come in handy. Gotta make a ton of electronics, unfortunately, and this isn't gonna quite do it, but you can get a decent amount of pearls from here. It might be even better just to go after some trilobites, to be honest. I think later we'll actually make up some Lazarus chowder and take the frog down into the depths, get us a decent amount of pearls, because this isn't going to be enough. See, but you can kind of see them like on the edges there. If you zoom out. There's one. Alright, so I'm going to keep collecting these, and then we're going to head back to base. I need to... Are there any more? Oh, there's one over there. Oh, there's two down here. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to keep gathering these, and then we're going to find us a Doedicurus to finally tame up. Wow. Check out that. It's actually in like a relic. So the Nerva notes look a little different. That is cool. I'm really liking these Explorer notes, guys. This is really awesome. Except that person put their ugly base next to it. Alright, so he's so angry. Look at him. He's such a cute little thing. You can't even they don't even look mad at all. Just swinging his little tail. Come on. Or you already lose interest? They aggro for almost no amount of time. So I have to keep punching the poor thing in the head. Come on. Now he's bloody. He was getting attacked by a bunch of terror birds. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to let him sit in the pen for probably, I don't know, at least half an hour or so. Because I'm going to have to wait till he gets all of his health back. Because if he curls up into a ball when we're tranking him, we'll have to start over pretty much. So we'll throw him in here. If you saw off to the right, I actually downed a parasaur. I figured it was about time. Oh, look at that turning radius. Just able to dodge him so easily. So, okay, another thing. I tamed up this Allosaurus. So, after I came back from gathering the organic polymer, this Allosaurus was in my base. So, I'm like, you know, might as well tame it up. So, I tamed this thing up and downed a parasaur there as well. So, the parasaur is going to come in handy to make some metal runs up to the top. Let's see here. I kill this so that it doesn't jump into my base. And finally, I've got a dinosaur tall enough where the Caprasuit just doesn't just gank me off the back of it. Yeah, you can't do it. For some reason, they aren't able to actually jump up here. But another thing with these guys is things don't aggro on the Allosaurus. Now, I find that weird because the only other ones like Rex, Spino, and Gigas things won't aggro towards. It's weird that the Allosaurus, look at it. You don't even care. Too scared? But I find that weird because I almost see the Allosaurus as a, you know, he's almost weaker than the Carno if they're alone. Because he doesn't have like as much knockback as the Carno or as much damage. So it's odd that things don't aggro onto these. But anyway, we've got our Doedicurus in the pen. I'm going to wait for him to heal up a little bit. And we'll be right back. Alright, so we're all set. The Doedicurus has got his health back. I've got all the darts. It's probably going to take around 25 darts or so, knock this sucker out, and then we should be able to get on with this probably 6-hour tame or so. Alright, so he's finally down. Had to just be careful with how much damage I was dealing to him. Didn't want him to go into a ball. But anyway, I'm going to start this tame. I've got about 20 kibble, and we'll see how long this takes. Okay, so the Doedicurus is almost set, just kind of looking through all the electronics that we're going to need. So basically, I want to get a generator, a refrigerator, and we of course need the outlet, which also takes 10 electronics. So we're definitely going to have to head out. Yeah, this is going to be costly. We're definitely going to head out to the ocean, grab us some pearls on the back of our frog. Should be pretty easy with a Lazarus chowder, so we'll get into that next. But, oh, there we go. Yes. Finally. Alright, it's been about 4 hours, and I had about half the amount of kibble that he needed, so that's a really long time, so I'm glad that this is out of the way. Let's see his stats. Alright, he's got over 3k health. Nice. Okay, let's go. As you can tell, and you might have been able to tell in the last parts of the video, is I'm sick. Oh, that wyvern scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I'm sick, and hopefully I've been trying to find some leech blood to save me here, but it's just not happening. So what's he doing over here? Oh, you know what? I told him that I needed some, though. I wonder if he brought me some. That would be awesome. I've literally been sick with this disease the whole time this Doedicurus has been taming, and it lowers your stats, so it's really annoying. Oh, he found some. I hope this is leech blood. My overlay was off. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. On the larger dinosaurs like wyverns and stuff, you can actually just kind of walk through the swamp biting at the ground, and I think you can find leeches pretty easily. It's a little bit more difficult when you've got smaller dinosaurs. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Actually, let's go see how much stone we can grab with this. Now, this is the whole reason that we grabbed this, so that we can actually finish up these walls and everything. Get us... Actually, Doedicurus are really quick in the water, too. I could take one of these. No, it's not worth it. Not taking them. Okay, so we got 25 stone from that. Is that a piece? No, it was just one. Okay, got 25 stone from that. So I'm going to get ready to make this antidote. I'm just going to thank this dude. We'll be right back. Okay, so I should have everything we need here. Leech blood. Now, antidote is made in the pestle, which is great because originally they only made it so it could be created in the chemistry station, and people kind of hated that because low-level players would never be able to get to a chemistry bench in time. But anyway, we need flour. We need I don't know how much do we need. I wasn't paying attention. Hope this is enough. Oh no, we need 10. Okay, let's grab 10. So you need flour, mushroom, narcotic, and the leech blood. Or you can use rhino horn. It used to take both leech blood and rhino horn too. So originally this disease was horrible, but this isn't too bad, but still getting the leech. What? Why does it take so long to craft? Okay, I'm gonna refrigerate this stuff. Okay, awesome. Next time I get a bunch of leech blood, I have to just make a bunch of antidotes because last time I let it all go to waste, and I don't know if these have a spoilage timer on them. Jesus, takes forever. What? I could be dying of the illness by now. Alright, I've administered the antidote. I'm feeling much better. I'll grab us some corn, throw that in here. Now, this is going to be Lazarus chowder. So I'm making up some Lazarus chowder. We got to take the frog out. I don't have enough, resources for scuba or anything. I do want to tame up one of the Diplocalus, which help you actually swim underwater. That you can, take air from them and ride them underwater and gather trilobites and whatnot really well. So I want to tame one of those. That's probably the next tame I'm going to go for. But as kind of like a quick way to get pearls, I'm just going to make some chowder and grab pearls from the bottom. So let's see here. I'm going to grab out... Ooh. Yes. Argent egg. Let's throw this back in here. Now the Lazarus chowder in the pot, like the cooking pot, takes forever to cook. All of them do. If you've got like the industrial cooker, they're really quick, but otherwise it takes forever. So I might as well grab the frog out here. Oh my god. I obviously need to expand my dino storage a little bit. Getting a little bit cramped. Hey. There, we made it to him. Can we jump over everyone? Oh, now we're stuck. Okay. Okay, we made it. That was more of a hassle than I would have hoped. Okay. You've got a few levels here, don't you? Let's toss them into movement speed, because we're going underwater. Actually, stamina. Stamina would be better. Maybe a little bit of health? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that sounds good. This chowder better be cooked by now. Let's see. You done? Yes. Okay, we've got one done. I'm gonna wait for the other one to cook up. Might need it too, just in case. But then we'll be right back when we're getting out to the ocean. Alright, so made my way out to the ocean. There's this convenient raft kind of parked in the middle of this. I don't know why it would be out here. So it's like the owner drove it out in the middle of nowhere and then died. Anyway, on official servers, there's no shortage of rafts. Now, we're in the very south, kind of like the bay in the south, right above pretty much the kind of cave. There's like an underwater cave down here. Now, what we're going to do is... Oh, can't use a torch underwater? What is that? Realistic. Okay, anyway, we're going to take the frog down. We've got our chowder going. My oxygen should be okay. Alright, there we go. And now, the reason I took the frog is, see his stamina? Doesn't go down at all. Now, land creatures like the frog and Sarco, when you take them underwater, they don't use stamina. So, that's really helpful. No oxygen either. So, we'll grab all these. Trying to make sure there's nothing around here. Looks like they've toned down the spawning of water creatures, which is really, really nice, actually. It used to be just horrible down here. Just anywhere you went, you'd be followed by like 10 megalodons. So it's nice that you can actually kind of swim around and grab some pearls if you're low level. And now, I've been through this whole area, haven't seen anything actually. Maybe just a few coal. It's so weird. Okay, so we'll grab our pearls. This should be all we need to actually get a refrigerator, a generator, and stuff going. So I'm going to take these all back to base, and hopefully that stupid Parasaur should be done. He's been taming for almost like 6 hours now. Alright, it's finally set, but there's a freaking Sarco out here. Maybe I can trap it in the taming pen. I need to get a bird. I just came back, like, just flew back. Don't even have any, like, any of my armor or anything on. I went naked because I was scared that I was gonna die underwater. No, Parasaur! No, don't follow him! No, I'm gonna block him. Stay. Stay. Oh my god. Passive. Where's passive? There. Do not follow him. Oh, it's already bloody? Holy crap. Almost just lost him after all that time. Alright. Taking those. Can't be trusted with anything. Alright. Let's get this bird back in. I need to get my armor on. Jeez. This is what I come back to. At least I didn't come back in too little time and he's dead. So we'll grab the saddle for him. Should be able to... Oh, I'm going to have to... He's not going to fit through any... Oh, great flying. He's not going to be able to fit through any of these gates. I'm going to have to throw up a heap... Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, shoot, he was following me. Oh, no. Dude. Okay, we're going to save you. All I've got is a pick. Follow me. Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. What are you doing? Why are you always following the stupid bird? Why are you even following the bird? Come on. Over this way. I know you can't kill it. He's not going to be able to kill it in time. Go away. Go. Stop it. Stop biting him. Leave him alone. Okay. Jesus. Okay. We're going to lose the Parasaur. This thing's been taming for so long. Passive. Passive. Just run. Just come. Just don't even bother with him. We need to just evade him. You're faster than a Sarco, aren't you? Come on. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Come on. Once we get out of the water, we should be okay. Come on, dude. Hope a terror bird doesn't come up from behind. Oh, he is so close. He's so bloody. I think he survived. Oh my goodness. That was bad. These things are so clunky. without a saddle. Oh man, that would have been bad. I hope there's nothing like dangerous over here. Okay, we're gonna get this thing back safe. Alright, so anyway, I got back enough pearls and stuff for our refrigeration and stuff. We're gonna do that in the next video. This one actually turned out to be a ton with that Doedicurus tame. I've spent probably, I don't even know, maybe like 7 hours off of camera doing everything, and that's fairly common, but for this one it was just a lot of taming nonsense, so I don't feel like putting in the generator and stuff today. We'll be doing that for the next video. Anyway, I'm gonna have to destroy this gate to get him in here. Alright, well, I'll destroy it in a second. Anyway, if you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Seriously, thanks for the support on this series, you guys. I'll be coming out with a ton more stuff with this PvP server here in the future as well. So thanks a lot. We'll catch you next time.